What's up, guys? Pokesoda here, and today I'm going to tell you. I didn't want to have to be the one to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. So stay tuned, and let's see if you're part of the majority or the minority that agrees with me. What's up, guys? Pokesoda here. Remember, like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Remember, guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, definitely throw them my way. And what am I talking about? My opening dialogue, talking about are you part of the majority, the minority that agrees with me? We're going through some sets right now, and we're going to see which is the most investable. And I hope that you take what I'm showing you data wise and really consider it when you start buying some stuff. Now we're going to take some stuff from the new and some stuff from the old. By old, I mean Scarlet and Violet. We're not going back to Sword and Shield. We're going to talk about Scarlet and Violet, and we're going to talk about some of the ME set with the Mega Evolutions. So, first thing we're going to start off with, of course, is Perfect Order. Okay, now Perfect Order, it's the perfect time to talk about it. I say that one every time. It's a dad joke type deal. Now, with Perfect Order, the reason I say this is still a pretty good set is right now I have everything from cards all the way to products, priced high to low. Then we're going to check out which is selling the best. Okay. Now, when we look at this one, we do see the Perfect Order booster boxes as the case. You have these for sale for about $1,200 right now. These have went up slightly. These got down as low as about $1,100. Okay, so I still think pretty good buy right here because with Pokemon, tell me products that have actually went down and stayed down. Now, the one thing you'll remember is booster bundles. They do not come in a 10-pack, nice sealed little display. Now they're in 25. It's just in a cardboard box. That's what they come in. So 25 Perfect Order booster bundles. Probably not a bad deal, but I think if I was doing it, I would go with the case of ETBs. All right. Now, as you go through here and you see the seventh product in perfect order is going to be the Mega Zygarde and the Meowth. These two cards have went down in price. Neither of them did really exceed that $200 price mark. Mega Zygarde was up there for like a very brief stint. In Meowth, it tried to touch it. Okay. It was like about 180, 185. Okay. So these are some good cards and products I think to buy. All right. But let's check out the one that's just going nuts. Right here, we have Ascended Heroes. Now, Ascended Heroes, you'll see the third, fourth, and fifth highest things you can buy in this whole set are three of the SIRs. The Mega Gengar at $1,200. This Pikachu in the forest, the Forest Chew, the Chew in the trees, the Triachu, it's $1,100. I don't think it catches the Mega Gengar. That's just me now. I thought for a split second I thought it would, but Gengar just has such a following, and like I think Gengar fans just would actually start buying them up and doing like a big like buyout of it just so they could keep that price high. The Mega Dragonite though has been surprising at $783. Now as you go back through, you're gonna see that you got the premium poster collection right here. This right here is one of three Lucario and three Gardevoir, and this is going to be at the $740 mark or something like that. So it's a little over $100 each. These are all good sets. Charizard Y, this did have a really big buyout that was happening. These were getting extremely expensive. And now, about $600 price point. This Pikachu, though, has been crazy. It's almost $500 now. Now, that's the high to low. Let's check out the ones that are best selling. Surprisingly, ETB case. Okay. This one, it's not it's super surprising, I guess, but $1,700 I think is still pretty big bite to take out of something that is so new. This set is approaching right around the 3 month period. So this still has 2 years probably left in rotation. Does that mean they're going to print a bunch? I don't know. I really hope, and I do believe in my heart of hearts that this is actually going to get printed as much as Prismatic, but I guess we'll see. Now, if you see the sell-through rate, the fourth one here is the Forest Chew. All right, the Tree Chew, the whatever it is, but this one for the fourth sell-through rate. Now, if you go through these, you're going to notice that you don't have another card there until number 11, which is the Mega Gengar for the sell-through rate. So the things they're selling the most to the least going through them, it's crazy. And then, I mean, wow, it's crazy. Like Mega Dragonite's all the way down here. So, you know, Pretty crazy there. Let's keep going though, and then we'll try to tie this all back together, and I'll show you what I mean by it. Now we have Prismatic. Prismatic, the thing that is really selling super fast. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, of course, the set of four that's tough to get. When these were actually pre-ordered, this would have been November, right around Surging Sparks of 2024. You could only order two of them, but for a brief stint, they let you order four. Then they shut it off and let you order two. I ordered two of them. They were down in Fort Worth, Texas. FedEx had them. FedEx never delivered them. That FedEx driver, that son of a bitch, stole my two Prismatic PC ETBs. Now, if you go through this, you have 10 of the Prismatic right here, ETBs, a case of them, really close to what you have for the actual Ascended Heroes case. Okay? Remember that. Now you got the Umbreon or the Moonbreon, the Sunbreon, whatever it may be. This is a $1,500 card. And then you do not have another card until you get to Sylveon down here for price-wise at $400. Okay? So you're going to see this. Now this has the actual display here, the booster bundles. This is 10 of them. This is a sealed display. There's 10 of them in there. They don't have the 25 like they do now. Okay? 25 is a pretty new deal. They started doing that with, gosh, it might have been Phantasmal Flames. It could have just been Mega Evolutions all in all. It could be 25 in there. The figure collection right here, you got six of them for $1,000. That's probably not a bad deal, actually. That's about $150 each. Okay. So that's what you have. Let's see what's selling the best, though. The best selling out of all these. What's selling the best out of Prismatic? Well, of course, it's the Elite Trainer Box. $165, going pretty crazy right now. And then the cases of them are selling super fast. Okay. Booster bundles have went up to $79. These were staggered around 65 for a long time. And then the SPC, the big SPC thing that we're supposed to have that never has happened yet, still $356. People are starting to say we may never see them, so they're starting to buy them a bunch. You do not have your first card until you have the Moonbreon right there for the best selling, which is crazy that it's one of the best selling things. Then you got Leafeon, Sylveon, Espeon in there, and surprise boxes at $62 or $62. I still think it's not a bad deal. The one from we did have from Sam's Club for $120 here is a surprise box plus the booster bundle that isn't wrapped. So something there. All right. Now let's go to one of the last ones I want to talk about, guys. It's 151. Everybody loves 151. 151 this, 151 that. I'm going to show you something in a little bit, okay? Because 151's technically out of rotation. But I'm going to show you something, okay, of why I don't think 151 is overhyped, but I don't think it's the investable set that's probably worth it right now. Let's take a look, okay? Now we have a case of 151 ETBs, $4,800. Wild, okay? Wild. And 151, a lot of people I think get confused. 151 is not an anniversary type set. It's just an ancillary set that's out there, a specialty one, okay? And so when 151 came out, like it was a cool set and stuff, but it got boring to open because there was so much of it. When I tell you there was so much of it, like insane amounts of this stuff. Where I would leave this on the shelf and get some of the new stuff because I wanted to open something new. Now, you start looking through some of this, you have the price from high to low. These are the booster bundles right here for 25 of them in the case. See, I still just don't know what the deal is. But then you have the booster bundle display right here for 10 of them. I don't know when that 25 case one really started happening. 25 case though for 3,900 is not too bad when the display for 10 is 21. That's weird. Here you have the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box, $1,400. A lot of this stuff is out of the price range. The one thing I would say if you're looking to buy anything to try to stay within the realm of the hobby is I'd buy the Mini Tin display. $500 I think is a pretty fair price for the Mini Tin display. That's what I'd probably go with. That's just me. But that's 151. Now let's check out what's actually the best selling for this. The best selling, which is crazy, is still the Sun Lizard, the Char Lizard that's like floating around over the Grand Canyon or something. People are upset because Charizard's neck's too thick. It's just he got swollen. He'd been lifting a lot of weights. He yoked up. But the other one too is the UPC, the Ultra Premium Collection. $1,000 is so wild. And booster bundles, people are buying these so they can have a piece of 151 and have that kind of there. What's crazy, so crazy. All right, when I looked at this earlier, you have the booster bundle display right here is the fifth hottest thing selling. The booster bundle display case, 6 of these. This is a $10,000 product, guys. And look at this. All right. Let's look at the 1 year. This was down to $3,700 a year ago. This thing is up to $10,000. Now you look at the sell-through rates for this for 1 month, and you're thinking like, none of them sold. Look at the 3 month. You have 5 of them sold, low for 9,000, high for 12. People that are buying this, they're putting a lot of skin in the game because that is insane. Okay. But I would have said the same thing if you would have bought this thing, gosh, even 6 months ago at $7,000. I would have said that's insane. But I mean, now it's an $11,000 product, guys. So that just goes when you think like you know what you're doing in this hobby. We don't. It's so crazy. All right. Now, let's look at this card wise. Okay. Now we've seen the sealed products. We see what they got. 151's out of people's ranges. It's so high right now that like a lot of people just can't afford it. Okay. Prismatic Ascend Heroes, they're pretty much about the same. Perfect Order's way down here. Okay. So you got to figure out what tier are you in. The top tiers are going to be 151. If you got that kind of bankroll where you can start buying 151, that's awesome. I don't think it's something that doesn't age out. I don't think it's something that people don't try to buy in the future. The problem is that 151 is going to start to outprice itself where people can't even buy it when you go to a card show. Okay. No one's like a lot of people that go to the card shows, they're not there to be high rollers and stuff, but a lot of people, they're trying to find things to invest in. 151 is getting almost uninvestable. So it's the people that have it, great. It's getting too expensive for just an average collector to own. Okay. Now we start looking at Poke data. Okay. We're going to go through some of the sets. Now we look at Perfect Order. This is only $950 set. 2 top cards in this set are $180, $150. Okay. Every other card below $100. And it goes all the way down to we get to the 7th card, and that's going to be at $35. Now, let's look at Ascended Heroes. $7,300, guys. And how far do we have to go down till we get to a $35 card? Right there. Surfer. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 cards till we get to a 35, below a $40 card. Okay. That's Ascended Heroes. All right. Remember, biggest set Pokemon's ever done. Okay. It's so crazy. So crazy. Now, let's go to Prismatic. $5,200. $5,200, guys. Now let's go down here and see until we can get to a card that's below $40. Okay. We start going. We got one right here. Okay. So Iron Crown EX. So we got 5, 10, 15. We got 20 cards. So Ascended Heroes has 6 more cards, valued at more than $40 than Prismatic. Okay. $5,200. You know, we went from 7,300 to 5,200. Now let's go to 151. Look at that, guys. What else do you need to see? What else do you need to see? Why are you investing in 151? And that is the minority of people that are going to agree with me on this. 151 is not investable. What are you investing in it for? For $2,300, you're investing in a set. That's about $1,300 more than Perfect Order. Okay. And let's go to another one, guys. Okay. Phantasmal Flames. $1,500 set. 151 or Phantasmal Flames. People would say you're crazy. It's a Charizard set. Who cares? Keep going. Mega Evolution. $1,700 set. Who would have told you Mega Evolutions is worth more than Phantasmal Flames? Not too many people. Okay. The Mega Lucario and Mega Gardevoir, they're doing work. Okay. And these 2 SIRs right here, unbelievable. The Mega Latias, Mega Venusaur, they're awesome. All right. Now, let's take a look at some of the other ones, guys. All right. Let's go to Journey Together. The dog shit set of SV people say. Journey Together is a $564 set. And people say Perfect Order is not worth investing in. It's so crazy, guys. Let's keep going. Let's go Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is having a resurgence right now. Okay. Look at that one. What's the set value? $1,200. Okay. This Pikachu with the butt sticking out or whatever, it's going crazy right now, guys. Over a $300 card. Okay. Should we go through some more, guys? Let's check it out. Let's look at Paldean Fates. It's my favorite Fates set, guys. Favorite Fates set. Let's look at it. $2,400. $2,400. That's crazy. That's so crazy. You know what? In fact, Paldean Fates is a specialty set. So is 151. Well, let's just check this out. Okay. Let's go to Shop All and let's put in the sets. We'll go 151 and we'll go Paldean Fates. Okay. And we're not going to go cards. We're going to go product type of sealed product. And we're going to best selling. Best selling. Top 5. You know what? Not best selling. Let's go price. High to low. Top 5, 151. It takes number 6 is an ETB case. Number 7 is Pokemon Center ETBs. And then you have this. So out of the top 15, let's not even do top 15. Let's do top 25 that we have here pretty much. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 out of pretty much 25. That's crazy. You got like 15, 16 products on the first page that are 151 versus Paldean Fates. And look at Paldean Fates, guys. It's a $2,400 set. 151's a $2,300 set. And the stuff is outrageously priced. That's why you don't invest in 151 right now, guys. Okay? I'm not telling you to sell all your 151. I think if you have it, great. But 151 right now, you definitely don't open it. 151 is a zero-sum game trying to open it. But if I'm telling you things to invest in, Ascended Heroes, Prismatic, Paldean Fates. And if I have those 3 right there, Ascended Heroes is the one to go with. Why is Ascended Heroes the one to go with? $7,300 set. And you have a chance at getting a God Pack. Okay? Prismatic, you can get a God Pack there too. Look at the Ascended Heroes. $1,200 card, $1,100 card, $700, $800 card, $600, $500 card. Okay? Prismatic. $1,500, $400, $300, $300, $250. Okay? It's all there, guys. And look at these prices here. When you go to the PSA 10 value. Okay? Charizard Y, $5,400, $4,500, $2,500, $1,900. These are insane right here. The Team Rockets and stuff like that. People are nuts. Mega Dragonite, $1,900. Mewtwo EX, $1,500, guys. Look at those prices. Now check these prices out, guys. Prismatic, PSA 10, $5,600. Wild. We got one over here in Ascended too. $1,600. It takes us a while, but we finally get to a $1,600 one. Team Rockets Mewtwo. $1,200, $1,000. I mean, you guys, it's so obvious, like, to me. Ascended Heroes is what you invest in. Okay, I ripped a lot of Ascended Heroes. I ripped a ton of Ascended Heroes. I got great cards. I won't open Ascended Heroes anymore because it's too valuable of a sealed product because people have the chance to have these amazing arts. So people will buy this stuff for that chance. If you're a rip and shipper and you have Perfect Order, Journey Together, Surging Sparks, any of those other ones, people probably won't buy them. Okay? And you can't even afford to have 151 on a rip and ship anymore because 151 packs are so stupidly priced. Okay? And when 151 packs for best selling, let's see. 151 packs right now are selling for $28. and Paladin Fates packs are selling for 20. Okay, so it's wild, but that's kind of what I got, guys. Like, this is the whole video is just to say, like, you know what, 151. Okay, not saying it's dead and gone, but I wouldn't invest in it. If you have it, great. I would hold on to it. Um, I wouldn't go out there trying to find it now, trying to find that deal. I think that the ship has sailed on it. Prismatic, I, if I see it, I pick it up. But Prismatic, Prismatic's a good set, but it's nothing compared to Ascended Heroes. Okay, the fun you have opening Ascended Heroes is tenfold from Prismatic. Prismatic cards are not that great looking. I don't like the Terra, all the crowns and stuff like that, and that's just my opinion. I love the arts in Ascended Heroes, so I'm telling you, from my advice to you, I'd go with Ascended Heroes all day long. Okay, so that's what I got, guys. Remember, it's Pokemon Soda. Like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Listen to me rant a little bit. And if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment below and let me know which one do you think is the best to invest in. Do you think Perfect Order is a good investment still? I do. I think Perfect Order is a good investment as it sets on the shelves, just like so many products have in the past now that are worth 10 times what they were just 3 years ago. I think it's a good one. But let me know what you think, guys. All right. Like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and remember, guys, as always, catch them all.